What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. That's right, we're back. We're at it again for another Copart walk around over here at 2829 Southeast 15th Street, Yard 18, here in Oklahoma City. I'm not going to waste any of your time. Definitely go check out the new merch down below, and let's jump into the video. Number one on my list, numero uno, is a 2005 Nissan Pathfinder, 235,000 miles on the clock, listed as a non-runner, but you guys know I love non-runners because so many times I've come out here and fiddled with them for just a minute and I get them running, and then I know that this is one I want to bid on. Now, I'm not sure if I want to bid on this. We've never had one of these on the channel, so maybe it would be interesting. But if I'm not mistaken, this is a timing belt motor, and with 235,000 miles on the clock, I could pretty well assume what's probably wrong with it. Hey, look, another Toyota. Anyways, yeah, did I just call this a Toyota? I'm thinking of the 4Runner. This is a Nissan Pathfinder. Golly, I'm not with it, guys. I'm not. Now, look, I remember when I was a younger gentleman. Okay, I wasn't a gentleman, but when I was a younger guy, let's just put it that way, I remember seeing these on the road, and I thought they were really cool. Like, as a kid, you know, I thought, wow, man, I like that. It's a Pathfinder, you know, it's got this big rack on top, and it just looks really, really rugged and capable. Honestly, I have no idea if they are or not because I've never had one. Wash your hands. Okay. Anyway, what do we got? Got lots of stickers. Okay, somebody had a sense of humor. Let's take a look at the interior. We'll start with the back here. Tires look really, really good. Of course, that's a spare right there. Let's do the... that smells like a smoker's car, for sure. Got some crutches. There's some pills back there. We're not going to get into any of that. We can get into that if we buy it. Let's take a look at the front. Look, man, let me tell you something. I'm not a huge fan of the Pathfinder. Okay, I'm really not, but I got to give Nissan credit, man. They make cars that just last. You know what I mean? I don't know how they do it, but their cars just generally, not all of them, but generally they build some of the greatest quality vehicles, man. They just run forever. 235,000 miles. And I'll tell you what, if it's a timing belt issue, and I'd be willing to almost bet money that it is, I would be willing to bet, guys, that if the timing belt had been done on this like it was supposed to, she probably would still be on the road today. Is that my Lanta? Lucas 2-cycle oil. Boy, I hope that's not what they were putting in this. Pour as needed. Okay. Well, oh boy, that's heavy. Oh wow. Okay, it's a 4-liter V6. I thought this was like a 3-something. Oh, there's no battery. Huh. Well, you guys know how I feel about no battery cars. Generally, I have a rule, and I try to stick to that rule as much as possible. If it doesn't have a battery, I'm not interested. Like, I'm absolutely not interested. If somebody took the battery out of it, there's a reason, guys. Something was so wrong that they wanted to salvage, you know, a $50 battery. So I don't see a hood prop. That's why I'm sitting here talking, trying to, you know, keep you guys going while I try to find a hood prop. But I don't see one. So what I'm going to have to do, I guess, is I'm going to hold it with my head. There we go. I'm going to pop the cool... Whoa. Guys, this is a cold engine. There's no battery. Did you hear that? What do you think? Maybe head gasket? Possibly. Yeah, okay, possibly. Let's take a look at the oil dipstick here. See what it looks like. Well, she's got oil, but I mean it's down at the very, very bottom. That is that's no good at all. That's no good at all. So let's put a jump pack on it, and let's see what she does. All right, guys, we got the jump pack on it. I'm just curious to see if it... Oh, no. Whoa, what's that noise? What is that noise? There's something pouring, and that compression was bad. That sounded really, really, really bad. Oh, wow. Oh man, what is this? Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh my. I'm having flashbacks of Swamp Vet here. Let's get that off. Holy crap. Okay. Did I miss something? Was there a... Oh man. I want to sit this up here. I didn't see anything that said fuel leak. No. No. I tend to look for that stuff. I mean, everybody makes mistakes, you know what I mean? Sometimes you can miss something like that, but that's gas. That is gas. I don't know how it's leaking so much, but holy crap. Okay, yeah, so this one I am definitely gonna walk away from. If I keep this up much longer, I'm gonna have to change the channel name to something like Altima Man or something. 2015 Nissan Altima. Yes, I know. I don't need another one, but let me justify it for you for a minute. I haven't even gotten to really. I haven't driven the 2012 Altima at all yet. Okay, not yet. I'm going to take it out for its first drive today. Today is Monday for me. This is February 22nd. And I am going to take the Altima out for its first drive today. But I can tell you, after sitting in it and spending time with it, does that sound weird? Spending time with it. I really love the car. It's roomy. It's comfortable. It's a nice car. So I thought, you know, maybe I'll come out here and look at another one. So here's a 2015. Paint peel on the spoiler. That's easily remediable. It's got decent tires, although cheap. It does have airbags deployed. And this is an undercarriage damage. We've got some definite fitment issues going on here. Here. That is metal, not plastic. Let's take a peek underneath. And let's get a better idea of what's going on. Do we have a busted subframe? I don't know. I can't hardly see anything under here right now. So, what do you think, guys? How's the subframe look? That's my biggest concern. I'm sure the control arm is destroyed. The strut is probably destroyed right along with it. I can't see any of that, so you guys will have to tell me. I'll see it in post, but obviously the CV axle's been ripped out. I'm going to guess the ball joint may be separated down here. I don't even know if I'm in the right area, but my main thing is the subframe. Oh, you can see it took a hit right there. I don't know, guys. Is that savable? I don't know. Yeah, obviously it's not going to drive like that, you know what I mean? We're not even going to attempt to put it in gear like that. I have no doubt that the car would drive. Tires look practically new. The interior looks really nice, although she did take a hard hit, so... Oh, it's got power. Oh, it smells good. Needs a... Okay, sorry. It needs a driver bag. The passenger seat bag is blown. The roof bag is blown as well. The headliner is... I'd say the headliner is probably destroyed. Everything over here looks good. Seat bag over here is good. Everything else actually seems fine. Let's do the push to start. $76,000 miles, as it said. Doesn't hurt to check the miles, you know what I mean? Better safe than sorry. It's a nice one. Check the air conditioning. I got to, man. I got to check the... I have to... I heard the compressor kick in. Okay, that's good. Oh, what is that? I guess we got a fan rubbing under there somewhere. Let's turn that off. Yeah, we got a fan rubbing in there. Does the important window work? That's one we haven't done in a while. Okay, the important window works. Pop the hood. I'll go ahead and leave this down just a tad, just in case she decides she wants to lock on me. Okay, trunk is empty. Let's check the back seats. How do they look? relatively clean. I mean, the car really is a pretty clean car considering it's got almost 100,000 miles on it. It's 6 years old now. What is this, a 2.5? I think that's what Nissan uses on these. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even see the, I'm probably looking right at the silly label. I just don't see it. All right, how's everything looking? It looks like the radiator is it's still the same as it is on my 2012. The body style changed, and definitely the technology on the interior changed, but a lot of this under the hood looks very, very, very similar to the 2012 that I have. Okay, hey, it looks good. Let's put it in gear. I'm kidding. You, how many of you reached for your keyboard immediately when I said that? Yeah, she's a nice one. Give her a little rev, not much. She sounds good. She does. Like I said, we're not going to put it in gear. Air conditioning does work. I heard the compressor kick on, so I'm not worried about that. I'm sure that it drives. I have no concerns about that either. Man, I like this. I really do. I never pictured myself as a Nissan guy, to be quite honest with you. But I really like the Altima. And I'm sure if I got my hands on a Maxima, I'd probably like the Maxima a whole lot more. What do you guys think? You know, I've been walking around this yard by myself for many, many, many months now. Occasionally, Jessica comes with me, but she started college, and college consumes a fair amount of her time. She's full-time, and it's not... College isn't the way it was when I went to college. When I went to college, we didn't have to do work on the weekends. Not regularly, anyway. I feel bad for her. She's got work 7 days a week. Like, they load her down with work, man. So she doesn't get to come out here with me like she used to. And I miss that. And then I'm also wandering around out here and got to thinking about my brother Tim, man. Yeah, he used to come out here with me. You guys remember Tim. Him and I had a, we'll call it a falling out, right? We'll just say my brother Tim and I had a falling out for a while. Yes, we're going to come look at that S550. But we have been talking again. You know, I'm walking around out here today and I was like, man, wouldn't it be cool to have Tim with me? Just chewing the fat. You know what else? Don't tell me they moved it. Come on, man. Come on, man. It wasn't anything particularly entertaining or interesting for that matter, but it was one that I definitely wanted to look at. Anyway, while I find this, I'll leave you guys to your own devices. Well, it doesn't happen often, but it does happen. The one I was going to show you is gone. Like, it didn't even have a buy it now on it, so nobody bought it. It's just gone. So instead, I found this. Looks like a fairly new, maybe a 2019 Z71 Silverado. Let's take a look. I don't even know. I have no idea what year this is. Oh, it is a 19. I was right on the money. Right on the money with 24,000 miles on the odometer. She's nice. I'm guessing a rear end collision, although it doesn't look like it so far. Trail Boss. What's wrong with this? What is wrong with this? This is clean. It's not wrecked, guys. It's not wrecked. I thought for sure this thing was... Oh. What do you think? Undercarriage? It's got to be undercarriage. Has to be undercarriage. Got to be. We'll take a closer look. That's, ugh. 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 Wow. That smells awful. I can't even tell you what that smells. I've smelled a lot of things out here. I've never smelled this before. I don't know what that is. Whew, it almost smells like somebody dumped some super concentrated laundry detergent in the truck and just left it. Like it smells like it's trying to be clean, but more like something very strong and potent is covering up an unpleasant odor. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna climb down here and see if we can take a gander up under underneath the truck here. I expected to see everything destroyed. We do have marks on the control arm down there, and we got some marks on this control arm as well. Okay. Oh, I have to get up slow, guys. Forgive me. My knees crack, and when they crack, I hurt for the rest of the day. I just turned 41. I just had a birthday. February 17th was my birthday. And hey, every year I'm feeling my age a little bit more and more, guys. In my mind, in my head, like, I still feel like I'm like 15 or 16, this like troublemaker, you know, kid that's just out looking for trouble. But my body's like, nah, go to bed, son. You need to rest. Oh, really? Well, there's a lot of bolts here. My guess, these bolts would have gone to a skid plate that's probably in the back. I am 100% certain now that I know what's wrong with this. This is undercarriage damage, for sure. But I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I don't like sharing my secrets with you. You guys know I keep most of this information to myself. I don't share it with you guys. Undercarriage damage actually really intrigues me. It's probably going to be a 5.3 liter. I'm certain of it. Let's come over here and take a look. Let's take a gander. What is she? It is a 5.3. Okay, there we go. We got that out of the way. We'll need to put the booster pack on it. But let me tell you why undercarriage damage intrigues me so much. All right, if you have a cradle, a subframe, a K-member, whatever, okay, and it's got the slightest damage, even if it's just a ding, it could be a dent, a tiny dent that honestly doesn't affect the usability of the vehicle at all. The fact that it has a ding in it or a deep scratch can total a vehicle. That can total a vehicle. Meanwhile, you could get in and you could drive this thing 150,000 trouble. Well, it's a Chevy. Who am I kidding? You might drive it 5,000 trouble-free miles. I'm kidding. I'm going to piss off all the Chevy guys. I'm just joking. All right. But honestly, what I'm trying to tell you is that subframe damage like that, or cradle damage, K-member damage, whatever it is, the slightest damage down there could total out a vehicle that, honest to God, you could get in and drive it for the rest of its life without having any problems related to that at all. And the best part is, nobody's going to know about it other than you. You look at this truck. You know how much money you're going to save buying this at the auction versus if you went and tried to pick this up brand new? It's only got 24,000 miles on it, man. Let's put a jump pack on it. I bet she fires right up. All right, here we go. What do you guys think? It's going to fire up, guys. I have no doubt at all. Engine hours, 607 hours. Oh. Did I say... Hold on a minute. Did I say I had no doubt it was going to start right up? Try to neutral. That's weird. Everything just shuts off. Huh. Okay. Well, you know, obviously now I take back everything I just said. This thing is done. No. No, look, honestly, I have no idea if it's done or not. I did miss the fact that it had an N on the windshield. Maybe it looks kind of like an S, doesn't it? Down at the bottom, right there. Doesn't that kind of look like an S? I thought it was an S. We'll try it one more time. Yeah, she's done. She's done. Okay. Let's turn it off. There we go. Well, dang. That sucks, but hey, I'll tell you what, guys. Yeah. I know the key's still in it. I'll tell you what, guys. I don't take back what I said earlier. Obviously, with this truck, that's not the case. Now, maybe it's got some damage to the transmission. Maybe it's got some damage to some wiring under there that's going to the starter or whatever. I still stand by the fact that a lot of times an insurance company will total a vehicle out for something as simple as a dent in the subframe or the K-member or whatever down below, guys. They absolutely will. They do it all the time. And many times you could drive the thing around with no worries and nobody else is going to know. and you get it for a steal of a deal. So I stand by that. Let's find another one. Guys, I can't remember if we've looked at this one before or not. I think we've walked by it. I can't remember. Anyway, it's a 2007 Mercedes-Benz S550. No, it's not the S63. It's kind of the next best thing down from it, right? And an S550 is not bad. She's slammed on the ground. No keys. No odometer. Okay, well, it's got blue painted calipers. It looks like a 15-year-old spray painted them. That's nice. How everything else looks good though, guys. The body looks good. The paint looks good. The wheels look good. The tires look good. The bumper obviously has seen better days. It's been banged around if it's been sitting low like this for any length of time. It looks like it's got that old school Mercedes, what did they call this, guys? That like radar cruise control? I can't remember what they even call it today. The adaptive cruise. I was watching Legit Street Cars the other day, and I think he called it Distronic. I think that's what he called it, was Distronic, and he was absolutely in love with it because he just bought that, well, I don't even remember what car that is. Was that a CL65? I think it's a CL65 that he got from Hoovie's Garage. So you definitely got to check out Legit Street Cars, man. What is this? Personal effects, I guess? All right. Maybe this was a repo, or... I'm not looking for stuff, guys. I'm looking to see if maybe there are keys. Sometimes these cars say no key. And sometimes you get lucky and you find that the key was hidden in the car the whole time. Unfortunately, this is not the case. What is this? What is this? What? We got blue wires hanging out under the dashboard. Okay. That can't be good. Ugh. What was somebody... I can't even find the dang hood release. Oh, it's broken. That's why I can't find it. It's actually... It's broken. The whole damn thing is broken. Okay. This thing is... Well, she's rough. She is rough. Maybe keys up here? No. No. Okay, well... You know, there's also a little hidey hole right here, too. You got to be careful, because I have found razor blades just aimlessly digging around with my fingers. Yeah, so I don't recommend you do that. That could cut somebody, too. Be very careful going through these cars, guys. You can, and probably will at some point, get hurt. There are so many places a key could hide in this thing. You could spend all day looking. I'm not going to waste your time or mine. We'll see if the hood is popped. It's not. That side is, but this side is stuck. So with that, and it's a CDS car, so it's a dealer car. I really wanted to check under the hood of this. I would consider if I could see the engine bay, I would consider putting a bit on this. Let me see if I can, is there some way to get this open, man? Just, hold on, I think we got it. Yeah, okay, let me see. I think I heard it click. I cannot bid on this car if I can't see the engine bay. You know, and granted, there we go. With the condition it's in, I'm obviously not going to spend, I'm not going to bid, I should say, a whole lot on it anyway. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. This is a hell no. Hell no. Wow. Well, here's the reason the hood was having problems, all right? There's a screwdriver laying under here, so we'll do the right thing, and I'll put the screwdriver in the passenger seat over there. So at least the next guy will be able to open the hood. You can see somebody's been digging in here. There's some wiring run right down by the hood hinges. That's a great place to stick wires. Somebody's obviously been into the electronics. That cowling there is all missing. We've got What is this? It's like duct tape. And no, I didn't say duct tape. It's like duct tape. Duct tape. Oh boy. This has been siliconed. All right. This is epic, man. Epic fail. She does have oil. She has a screw. A Phillips wood screw. Okay. Up there. Again, someone took the battery. You know, they decided that, oh, jeez. Great. I was trying to do the right thing, and looks like I caught it, man. And put the battery stuff in the battery tray where it's not going to get in the way of the hood getting closed. Luckily, on this one, it still has its cats. Everything under here looks to be relatively complete. Relatively complete. Yeah, obviously there was some kind of an electrical gremlin, and honestly, seeing all of this, how this is all rigged up, not a chance, man. Not a chance. There's that, like radar, LiDAR, whatever it is. Yeah, I have no interest in this car, but hey, if you do, here it is. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I took a 1985 Corvette that looked far worse than this and turned it into something really, really sharp. Now, I saw this. It's sitting at $200. It's a 97 Chevy 1500, man. It's still kind of got that square body look. You know, it's got that interesting paint job that they were doing back in the day where it started like, you know, like this, kind of tan, and gradually faded into a darker color at the top. I was honestly hoping the body was in better shape. I know the interior's trashed. I know that it needs a respray on the hood and the roof. That's no big deal. Mako can handle that. They could make this thing look new with no trouble. The things that are bothering me now that I'm actually here in person, number one, it doesn't drive. Transmission's no big deal. I got a guy for that. Charged like $700 to rebuild the 4060E. This fender is completely toast. Fender's done. The door's okay. Door's okay. That fender's done. The problem with the door, though, is it looks like somebody has done body work on it. You can see it cracking right there. Hopefully you can, I don't know. Can you see it cracking? Right there. And it's wavy. This door, honestly, even though the door survived crashing into the fender, there are so many dings and waves, that door's toast. This right here, we've got a... That's really not a dent, is it? It almost looks like somebody shot something and it started to come out or shoved a screwdriver through it. So that's a high spot that's got to get knocked down. Lots of dings over here as well. Then we get to the bed. A crap ton of dings and dents in the bed as well. Now, these are things I was not able to see on camera or, you know, on the pictures. I had to come out here and take a look at it. And the body work can get really expensive. The interior work's no big deal, man. I can go to a junkyard or eBay or something. I can find, in fact, it looks like someone had already grabbed some interior components for it. Yeah, these are actually not in, well, that's not in great shape, but, you know, it's in better shape than what it had. Paint work, no big deal, but when you're getting into body work that's got this many dings all over it, that stuff gets expensive, guys. There's another good one there, another one there. Another big one there. Like, I don't expect it to be dent-free. Obviously, she's an old truck, but I really needed the body panels to be in a little bit better shape than this one's is. But I'll tell you what, it's a $200 right now. Okay, looks like it's got a little front end damage. Took a little ding to the bumper there. The grill obviously took a hit. I don't know what happened to the windshield, man. Somebody got out and beat the windshield, I guess. They got mad about the accident and started beating on the, whoa, what is all this? Hold up. What is this? What the heck is this? How much you want to bet this is the starter? I don't know. Okay. I mean, it was sitting on the hot side, so I assume it's supposed to be there, right? Oh, man. The battery terminal is disconnected. Oh, boy. Well, it's listed as a start, not a drive, so let's start with that. We'll check the oil. That oil looks kind of weird. Looked a little liquidy. Okay, well, it's got oil. It doesn't look like oil though, guys. That's a weird color. It looks like somebody threw some kind of an additive in it, or a lot of additives. Trans fluid, it's got some. So it's definitely not refusing to move because of a low fluid. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. And we either have a severely neglected cooling system or we've got a head gasket issue, which is not uncommon on these. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Okay. 2x4 holding the door up. Oh man. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I'm sorry, guys. Wow. Wow. Okay. Would this make a good project truck? Yeah, man. Sure. This this would make a hell of a project truck, wouldn't it? How are the back seats, I wonder? They look all right. Headliner's destroyed too. Man, this truck, it's just look at this, man. Like, what? She's a mess, man. She's a mess. Should we start it? Sure. Let's start it. It almost looks like this wire was meant to run here, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like it's got its own little channel and everything? So I don't know what this is, but I'm guessing it's got to be hooked up to run. So let's what does that even go to? I don't know. It goes to the fuse box there. Let's plug let's plug a booster pack on and let's see what she does. All right, here goes nothing. Yeah, the more I look at this truck, man, it's just nah. Oh my, the seat's not even bolted in, guys. Oh my, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. This truck scares the living heck out of me. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Is the engine knocking too? Where's the oil pressure? Whoa. All right. Nah, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. It's got no oil pressure. The engine is knocking, not just a little bit, but that engine is knocking heavy. That is a heavy, heavy knock. No wonder the oil was a different color. Now I know what they put in it, man. They threw some of that motor honey in there, and a lot of it. So yeah, engine's toast on this, man. This whole thing, it's done. So moving on to the next one. As it turns out, there is no next one. This right here was the last one. Golly, I'm sorry for showing you guys that. Honestly, it's going in the video though. Has to. It was on the list. It's going in the video. I really was thinking, okay, it's rough, but maybe we could do like another Swamp Vet type thing. You know, bring her back from the dead. But guys, no. At least Swamp Vet started up and ran without knocking. Yeah, this thing, it's done. Anyway, guys, hey, if you enjoyed the content, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button. Let me know you enjoyed the comment. Drop your comments. I said it again. Hit the thumbs up button. Let me know you enjoyed the content, not comments. Enjoyed the content. Drop your comments. It's like I'm new to this, guys. It's like I'm starting from scratch. It's been so long since I've done it. Yeah, drop your comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're not currently subscribed. Don't forget I got new merch. Looks kind of like this, actually. Down below in Teespring. Go check the merch out like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not currently subscribed. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Auto Auction Rebuilds. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all very soon in the next one.